Hello everybody, how's it going and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alex and boys and girls, as you can see, we are back on FIFA 22 as you can see. And in today's episode we are going to make a couple of SBCs. We are going to make the Hybrid Leagues SBCs and the Hybrid National SBCs. And yeah, today we are going to make only SBCs. We are not going to play any squad battles, any division rivals, because the game is already came out for those that already bought the Ultimate Edition. Therefore, we all had 10 hours early access to play FIFA 22. In these 10 hours, yeah, I played a little bit of FIFA, I played squad battles, I played division rivals, but I made also a couple of SBCs because with the exit of the game, which is on 27th of September and the 1st of October, the prices of the players are going to change. Not for everyone. But if you already play Ultimate Team, you probably spend most of your hours in Ultimate Team doing SBCs, playing Division Rivals, etc. With today's video I also want to give you a couple of tips because, guys, right now if you want to make a lot of coins with the SBCs, the most common SBCs and the most efficient SBCs that are right now available on FIFA 22 are Hybrid Leagues and Hybrid Nations. We also have Hybrid and Nationals Leagues, but this is a little bit more expensive. I mean, it's not expensive, but it requires loyalty. With loyalty, you have to play 10 games with at least 10 specific players from this SBC, so that you can complete the SBC. And to be honest, right now I don't have even enough time to make loyalty. So I decided to make as first the Hybrid Nationals. And guys, I'm also going to tell you that at the end of the video we are going to make a huge profit. So stay until the end if you don't want to miss nothing. So yeah, we complete the first SBC, which is around the world. Now I'm showing you also the second team, which is the Final Four. I'm starting with the most expensive SBC so that I can get the best pack, or at least one of the best packs. Then I can open it and I can sell whatever I found. It can be a Depay, it can be a Alphonso Davies, it can be literally anyone. Another good thing about those SBCs is not only that they are so cheap. For example, I think that for the Hybrid Leagues, no, for the Hybrid Nationals, you need around, let's say, 25k to 30k to complete all the SBCs, all 4 SBCs. And you get very good packs. If I remember well, for Hybrid Leagues, which is the most expensive SBC from these 3 SBCs, I think you need around 35k to 40. I'm not sure, but you are getting very good packs and you can pack literally anyone. And this is another good thing because at the beginning, almost every single player or almost every single OP player, for example, let's say a Drama Traore, a Dembele, a Lacroix, a Kimpembe, they are expensive at the beginning of the game because not a lot of players are packing those players. I mean, not a lot of FIFA players are packing those players. And it's not that at the beginning, let's say a João Felix or a Richarlison, it's expensive at the beginning, or at least for the few hours, for the few days. Once with the exit of the game, which is going to be on the 1st of October, literally for everyone on any country, the players with overall lower than, let's say, 83 are going to fall a price. Why? Because of a lot of FIFA players are going to spend a lot of money, they are going to put a lot of FIFA points inside the game so that they can open a lot of packs, so that they can find something good, for example, let's say a Walcott or something like that. And they're going to pack a lot of players with a overall lower than, let's say, 82, even in 81. Another example, players like Lacroix, João Felix, Richarlison, probably they are going to fall a price with the exit of the game, which is going to be on the 1st of October. Not everyone is going to fall a price. Let's say a Dembele, which is a OP player, is going to be used a lot in the weekend league, and not only in the weekend league, but also during the division rivals, doing a lot of things. A Rashford, which is a meta player that everyone is using, or that everyone is going to use in the weekend league, he's not going to follow price, I'm telling you guys. Accordingly, Rashford's price is going to rise in the upcoming weeks because he's a meta player and he's very OP. Not only he's very OP, but a lot of players are going to use him in the weekend leagues, in their main teams, and he's not going to fall a price, at least for the upcoming months, because in the Premier League, probably he's the best left winger, let's say, or left mid. He was very OP last year. I already tried him last year. He was unbelievable. He was literally unstoppable. Probably I'm going to buy him this year as well. I'm not sure. But guys, now since that we already finished all the SBCs that we had, now let's open the packs. And in the first pack we packed, Julian Brown from Borussia Dortmund. He wasn't that expensive, to be honest. And guys, another thing that I forgot to tell you is that what you already see right now is what I recorded in those 10 hours early access. So now I'm even farther than I was when I recorded the video. And now the second pack, we managed to pack an inform, which is Diaz from FC Porto. To be honest, I could be even happier if I packed a Vinicius Junior, because he was, I think, around 140k, something like that, and he was good. I checked his price on the market, and if I remember well, I discarded him. I'm not sure, but I don't remember. I think, yeah, I sent him to the transfer market, and then I sold him for, I don't know, I think like 50k or something like that. I mean, he wasn't so expensive, but he was still an inform. So the first inform of the series, which is not bad. And let's move on with the third pack. I don't even remember what I found. So we managed to get Leroy Sané in 84. Very, very good. If I remember well, he was a little bit expensive. I think around, let's say, 20k, something like that. And Diego Jota, I remember I sold him for 8k. So Leroy Sané was expensive. Diogo Jota, I said before, I sold him for 8k, something like that. We got also Arturo Vidal, Joaquin Correa, and Adama Traore as well. Probably I'm going to use Adama Traore in my main team. So yeah, he was also very good, Adama Traore. I mean, for a starter team, it's very good. I sent everything to the transfer market, and if I remember well, after that I opened all the packs, I sold everything. The only couple of things that I remember is that we made a huge profit, and we found also very good players inside all the packs. So let's move on to the fourth pack and let's see what we get. Guys, I'm telling you, I don't remember what I got. Now we got Ricardo Pereira from Leicester City, which is good. I mean, he's a higher overall player. He's an 84, which means that behind can be literally everything. And as you can see, guys, we managed to pack also Joe Gomez as well. At the time, he wasn't so expensive. I mean, he was quite cheap, to be honest. Aspect of the last year, I mean, if I remember well, in the first week he was like 80k, and this year he's only 40k. But I'm going to use him in my main team as well. I'm also waiting until his price is going to rise, because I'm 100% sure that his price is going to rise as well. But until now, I'm quite happy with what we found. Until now, I mean, we found a inform, we found Leroy Sané, we found Joe Gomez, we found Ricardo Pereira, Adama Traore. We found a lot of good players until now. And let's open the rare the rare mega pack, and let's see what do we get inside this pack. And it's an 83 plus, and it's going to be Canales. Okay, I mean, I can't complain. We found very good players until now. We found Leroy Sané, we found the Nifon, we found Adama Traore, we found Diogo Jota, we found Joe Gomez. We found very good players, and guys, I can't complain until now. I'm very happy. I sent all the players on the transfer market. I also watched the whole pack to see if I found a shadow or something like that, a very good chemistry style, but nothing was inside that pack. And guys, this is our team until now. As you can see, I put Joe Gomez, Daka, and Adama Traore in the team. And I bought also Emerson, the right back, Kovacic, James Maddison, Longley, if I remember well, I found him at the beginning of the game. Bamba, I bought. Yeah, I bought. Rossolion, Mayen, or Mayen, however you want to pronounce him. I packed him in our first packs of the game. So, guys, we finished the hybrid nationals. Let's move on to hybrid leagues, which was, to be honest with you guys, was expensive. So don't try to copy my team. If you can, go on Footbin and search those teams, or try to search a cheaper team, because guys, in this team, to be honest, I spent a lot of coins, and not only in this team, if I remember well, also the third SBC or the third squad, I spent a lot of coins. So I tried also to make everything with players that I already had in my club. And as you can see, I had very expensive players. For example, Oscar, he was around 8k at the moment. Ismaili was expensive. So only Oscar and Ismaili together are making like 10k or something like that. So let's open the pack and let's see what do we get. I hope at least a player that I can make my coins back. And we get someone from Netherlands, center forward, Barcelona, and it's Memphis Depay. At the moment I think he was 20k, something like that. And we packed also Acerbi, Mendy from Chelsea, Tagliafico, and other players. Depay, how I said before, if I remember well, he was like, I'm not sure, 20k, 30k. I searched his price on Footbin and he was around like 90k, 20k, something like that. I was pretty happy. I don't remember how many coins do I spend on those SBCs, but who cares. Now we are moving on to a new SBC, or to a new squad, which is Give Me One, and it was quite simple. I mean, I made a triangle of German players, then the right back and the right mid. I went for 2 Mexicans, left back and left mid. If I remember well, I put 2 Spain players, yeah. And then I made a triangle of Italian players, for example, like a Soriano, Moiskin. And then as the central mid, I put a random player. So let's move on to 7 leagues. Now here I managed to go for Spanish players, because I had also a lot of Spanish players. But it was also a little bit expensive, because the defenders, to be honest, at the moment they were very expensive. For example, like a Alvaro, which he was from the Ligue 1. He was quite expensive, like 2k around. I don't remember so well the price of every single player. But yeah, we also finished this SBC. Now guys, we are moving on to the last squad. I'm saying every single time SBC, but they are squads. So now we are on the whole 9 yards. So this was the second most expensive squad in this SBC. As you can see, I paid a lot of coins for literally a lot of players. I had also quite of high players, I mean high overall players, like a Andres Silva and a Guerreiro. But guys, this squad was around, let's say, I don't want to say like 50k, let's say 50k to 20k, something like that. So it was expensive. I think I said before 15 to 20k. So it was expensive, but we managed to finish hybrid leagues. And guys, to be honest, what we packed in those packs, I mean, was literally insane, and it was worth it. To be honest, it was literally very worth it. So let's open the trash packs, let's say. The first pack, if I remember well, we packed Victor Osimhen from Napoli. He wasn't so expensive, so I think he was like a 1k. I sold him for 1k if I remember well. I checked also his price on the market and he was very, very cheap. But guys, I already told you, I'm sending everything. I mean, with everything I mean the players or chemistry styles. I'm sending everything to the transfer list, and then I checked the price of every single player. So let's move on. The third pack, the third pack. which was a Electro pack. We managed to pack Federico Chiesa from Piemonte Calcio. I think I sold him around, yeah, let's say 17k. I sold him for 17k or something like that. We packed also Ake and Ibrahim Konate. They weren't so expensive, even if they are defenders from the Premier League. But I was quite happy with Chiesa. I didn't expect to pack him, and I didn't expect to be so expensive, Federico Chiesa. But if I remember well, when I packed Konate and Ake, if I'm not telling lies, they are worth around like 2k, something like that. I'm not sure, guys. So how I told you before, when I recorded everything was when I was playing the 10 early access hours. So now the 4-pack, we managed to pack a literally Ebola, and French right-wing Barcelona is going to be obviously Ousmane Dembele, and he was literally expensive. He was around like 40k, 50k, something like that. And Oscar and Bruno Perez as well. Bruno Perez is also a little bit expensive because he's a right back from the Turkish league. He was worth around like 5k. Oscar was 8k. So we made literally 60k from a pack. I was very happy, to be honest. And we managed also to pack Ndombele. I put him on the transfer market as well. He was also worth something. Not a lot of coins as the last couple of years, but he was still worth it. So yeah, I also discussed a couple of things. And now, guys, let's move on to the last pack, and probably my best pack of the year. My best pack until now. And it was like a 50k pack. We managed to get a walkout Norway striker. Borussia Dortmund is going to be Erling Braut Haaland. And oh my god, guys, oh my god, his stats are literally insane. This year, to be honest, the developers said if you have a, let's say, a brighter, I don't think it's the good word, but if you have a build different striker, let's say like that, for example, like Haaland or Lukaku, it's going to be more easier to use them. So I was happy when I packed Haaland. I literally went directly to Footbin and checked his price. It was around like 110k or something like that. By the way, he was worth it even more than 100k. Right now his price is spinning around, let's say, 100k to 98 or 97k on Xbox. We packed also Trippier, Ginter, Mkhitaryan, Jude Bellingham. We managed to pack a lot of good players, guys. I mean, it's literally insane what we got or what we packed in those packs. And we spent around, let's say, 70k, 80k, something like that, for literally making profit around like 170k, something like that. 170k we made profit, and I was so happy. And yeah, what else should I say? You can already see my coins balance, 247k. And I didn't sold everything. I mean, we sold Diaz, we sold Haaland, Depay, Sane, Mendy. We sold literally everyone. Chiesa as well. But if I had sold Joe Gomez, Adama Traore, and Daka, probably right now I would be at least at 300k and over 200k profit with those packs. And guys, how I said before, I mean, but guys, I'm very happy. I mean, I can't complain. I'm so happy with what we managed to pack. So how I said before, if I had to sold Joe Gomez, Adama Traore, Daka, and the other players that we packed, probably right now we were around like 300k, something like that, and over 200k profit. I'm very happy with those SBCs that are existing in the game. I mean, guys, if you want to make coins, trust me, go and make those SBCs. You are not going to lose coins. It's literally impossible to lose coins. And guys, how I said before, I mean, you are going to make a huge profit. You already saw. And I made also the market matches packs, and let's see what do we get. Is the third pack, and we managed to get a walkout. We managed to get Milan Skriniar. which he was worth it around like 20k, something like that. But I store him in my transfer list because he had over 80 pace. And I told myself, dude, he has over 80 pace. Probably he's going to worth a lot once the game comes out on the 1st of October. So guys, you already saw what we packed. If you don't trust me, go and watch other YouTubers. But guys, I'm telling you, if you want to make a lot of coins, go and make those SBCs. They are literally worth it. You already saw how many coins do I got from literally just spending 80k, something like that. But you can spend even less. You have only to watch the right squads for the SBCs and you are done. Guys, we are coming to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, let me know down below with a comment. And we see us in the upcoming episode. So take care of you and peace